Mic check, mic check. Audio check. Everything working well? Wow, is that the Trombe in stream chat? Insane. And on time too, double insane. Welcome, welcome, a prime evening to all of you. I'm Thunderbird Prime, and today we're continuing Yakuza 0. How many streams now are we ignoring the main story and just focusing on real estate instead? This has got to be at least the third stream we're doing that. I mean, I can't help it. There's so much money in real estate. It's such a lucrative business. Speaking of business, just take a look at this. Ah, we're not done. Alright, we gotta spend some time somehow. So, why don't we go to this thing we've been kind of ignoring this whole time? Oh. Alright, gotta beat up some scumbags. Just another day on the job. Alright. Oh. 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 Alright, alright. I haven't played this game in a while. It's like riding a bike. Or smashing a bike. Easy, right? Beat them asses. Will do. It was a stupid idea. We won't do this again. How can I ever thank you enough? Please take this. It's the least I can do. What do I get? Platinum Blade! Cha-ching, cha-ching! What does this lady have to say? The Pocket Circuit Stadium is just up the stairs there. It's a real blast. Alright. I trust you, lady. Oh, this looks fun already! So, this is Pocket Circuit Stadium. Looks like a popular spot. Ah, who do we have here? Is this your first time at the Pocket Circuit Stadium? Look at this guy! This guy's decked out like a Christmas tree. Yeah. I heard this was a new craze, so I came in for a look. You're completely new to slot car racing, huh? Nice to have some fresh blood. Oh, I forgot to introduce myself. Pokesa Fighter! I handle registration and race commentary. Commentary? For the races? Of course! It gets everybody really amped up. Hey Thunder, hey Soul. Welcome to the stream. We're doing some Yakuza 0 today. So what's your name then? I'm Kazuma Kiryu. Well buddy, I'll call you Kazuma-kun. Kazuma-kun? You don't mind if I call you that, right? We like to keep things normal around here. Or informal around here, so everyone's kun or chan. So Kazuma-kun it is. Okay. If you say so. You're a complete newbie when it comes to Pocket Circuit, huh? Yeah, but I heard a little about it outside. You race motorized model cars, right? That's right! But racing them's only the beginning. Customizing cars is where the real action's at. Customizing cars? Yeah! Winning a race after customizing your car with all sorts of components is super fun! You can buy components from the Pocket Circuit Stadium shop over there. Shelling it super hard. You might find components around town too. You can make your very own speed demon, Kazuma-kun. Okay, I get the gist. Sounds like there's more to this than meets the eye. I understand why it's so popular now. There are rumors of awesome components available at high-end Dream Machine vending machines too. If you ever want to know about Pocket Circuit, just say the word. I'm here to help. Okay, got it. Thanks for filling me in. Hope to see you back here. I'll be waiting. Pocket Circuit does sound pretty fun. I should ask Fighter about it. More sometime later. Wait. Business. Just a little more.
Yeah.
It's a sub-story too. Hey, Kazuma-kun! Right, Kazuma-kun. You decide to give Pocket Circuit a shot, huh? Yeah. It looks fun. So I thought I'd try it out. Awesome! I'm glad you stopped by, Kazuma-kun. Having a new opponent to race really gets my competitive spirit going. Okay. To commemorate your Pocket Circuit debut, here's a car to get you started. You're giving it to me? Sure, it's all yours. Pocket Circuit has its fair share of grown-up fans, but most racers are kids. I'd be stoked to see more people our age getting involved, so I think this as a little incentive. Heh. Well, I can't say no to that. You got the Golem Tiger! What a name. You got slick tires. You got power motor. Oh, this is very involved. Balanced frame. Regular gears. How many components are there? Red blaze. Let's have a race. I'll show you what Pocket Circuit's all about. Sure. Sounds good. Alright, what we got here? This seems to be very involved. Oh, boost. Stabilize. That's it. Oh, and fast forward. Nice. Alright. Let me introduce you to slot car racing. Alright, seems simple enough. It's simple! Slot cars are placed in lanes, and the one to finish all the lap first wins. But you just don't stand there and watch. You can give your cars boosted speed, for example. Try it now. Press triangle to use the boost. Noom, 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 noom. Now that's what I call speed. But the number of times you can boost your car is limited. It makes it easy to fall out of the lane. Just like that. Your car's about to fall out. Press circle rapidly to get back on track. Ooh. That was close. Pressing circle to save your car only worked when you have energy in the top left gauge though. So now you just have to race to the goal line. Feeling impatient? You can fast forward the race. Tilt the left stick right to fast forward. Hey. Now that can save you a lot of time, huh? That'll give you more time for more races. Oh yeah! So that's it. You know all the basics now. Talk to me anytime you need a refresher. Oh no, he's got a friendship gauge too! Oh, this is going to be very involved side quest, isn't it? That should just about cover it. If there's anything else you want to know, just ask. We're about the same age, so I can tell you a few things from experience. Okay. Friendship with Pocket Circuit Fighter. You got to know Pocket Circuit Fighter. Pokesa Fighter! Interacting with him will gradually fill the friendship gauge. You can check this gauge status at any time in the completion list. Build your friendship with Pokesa Fighter! And see what happens. Business, business. Time to get paid! But first, Chika Arimura. Gotta collect these phone cards. Oh yeah, the prompts are blocked by chat, so you have to really concentrate to see if a prompt's there. Anyway, time to get some fat stacks. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Look. New Montmartre. The sauna is good here, and the massages are popular too. What should I do? I can't buy it. I don't have enough money. I need even more fat stacks. Out of my way. I got... This is going to be dangerous. Super dangerous. Oh, do we risk it? Do we risk it? I think we risk it. Hey, you. You again? Don't you ever get tired of this? I was looking for you. Wanted to thank you. For what? You showed me that I was still weak. A far cry from becoming the strongest living creature on the planet. So I went to the wildest of mountains to retrain myself. I wrestled with tigers and bears, endured extreme weather, and forged a stronger body in the process. Tigers and bears. I'm surprised you came back alive. Yeah, but I ran out of funds, and I had to cut it short, so here I am. Hold on. If you're camping in the wilderness, isn't that practically free? I couldn't just go up any mountain. I guess skiing is really popular these days, and people are everywhere. I needed a place where I could focus on training, away from tourists. So I bought a mountain. That way no one else can use it. It was good value for the money. You beat people up and use the money to buy a mountain? If that's not crazy, I don't know what is. Ordinary people don't get it though, I know. Anyway, I've gotten all I can for mountain training. I need to find a more unforgiving environment to push my natural limits. So I came back to collect the necessary funds. And who do I meet right away if not you? It's gotta be fate. It's not fate, it's bad luck. I have no idea if training made you stronger, but I'm not about to let you mug me. Fine, bring it on. I'll think of it as part of my training, and I'm gonna take all the cash you've got. Oh god, okay, no, not beast, not beast, not beast, not beast. Oh god. Whoa! Alright, back up, back up, back. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Whoa! Oh! Did I just get one shot at... Fuck! That didn't turn out so well. I gotta admit, you're a tough one. So you get it now? Your money is my money, and I'll make better use of it anyhow. Oh. This is peanuts. I need real money to get stronger. Looks like I have to keep doing this. No! Hold on! Give me back my money! Damn, it's the real deal. Better stay out of his way when I'm carrying lots of cash on me. Oh god. Health. Alright. Need to get food right now. No. Let's see the menu. It's our drink menu. There. There we go. Fill me up. Also, wait. Before that, I really should get my money. Then I can buy some stamina drinks. Then I can be ready for Mr. Shakedown. Oh, this is such an involved process. $73 million, $92 million, $158 million, $6 million. Oh, no, we gotta change this. Spinning, you're off. And you need to switch out too. Oh yeah, you need to get switched out too. Hey Nano, welcome to the stream. There we go. There we go. Wait. S. All S. Nice. Yes, our manager is a chicken. Hey! Thanks for the sub. Here to watch real estate while you cook dinner. Alright. Food. Sure. Oh. S. Okay. Let's see here. Just a little more. Alright, we need to have a rematch with Mr. Shakedown. But first, we need to load up on a whole bunch of supplies before we do that. Also, let's check my equipment. Good thing I had this equipped. There we go. There we go. Now, off to the drugstore. See, in most RPGs, you have that problem of hoarding really important healing items because you never know when you need it. So you have like situations where you have like 99 elixirs going to the final boss, like, but what if there's an extra boss? You know how Yakuza solves that? They make the strongest healing items available to buy. So go hog wild. Alright, let's see. Stamina and Royale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I really should sell that platinum plate and get rid of some things. But. I need to buy some property. It's like playing Monopoly. Except you can go to whatever space you want. As long as you have the money, you can buy whatever you want. Kinda like real life. I mean, what? Oh, I'm slightly buzzed too. Must have been from that takoyaki stand. Alright. No secret, huh? Damn. Ooh. There we go. I wish there was like an easier way to find Mr. Shakedown. Is he on the map? Nope. Ah, well. Oh, well. Guess we'll do some Pokesa fighting! While we wait for this money gauge to go up. Hey, Kazuma-kun! Come to sign up for a race? It's 500 to enter. Sure. Okay, let's get started. Everybody set? Intro race. Cost limit 20, huh? Blocks curve. Okay. Nope. Let's see. Customize? Yes. Let's see. Okay. Makes cars so fast that it actually be a problem. Huh. Red blaze. Color. Body color. Yeah. If only I could change the flame color as well. Oh well. Let's race.
このコースはマシンの強さがはっきり出るぞ。足元を救われるなよ。頼んだぜ。俺のゴーレムタイガー。
Look how hyped up he is.
ポケサーでの勝率8割。これは強敵だ。注目のカズマくんは明るいんだ。みんなスタンバイしているな。出遅れるなよ。みんな位置につけ。
Come on. Don't use the boost yet. Or should I use it to get like a super lead? No, 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 no. No, don't get carried away here. This is just the first race. No need for anything fancy. Just stay the course. Focus. No fancy shit here. See ya, Kenta. Oh yeah, I got this. Yeah, I beat all these little children! Look how proud I am at beating children! That was some thrilling racing there, Kazuma-kun! Come back for another race soon! Business, business, business. Just a little more, just a little more. Got new parts in stock! Looks like they got some brand new stuff at the part shop. Win more races to get your hands on new sweet parts for your slot car. Make it even faster. Good luck! I feel like this is gonna be a dangerous money sink. They're selling slot car parts here. Maybe I'll check it out. Welcome. This is what we have in stock. What would you like to buy? Let's just buy everything. We're in it to win it. More parts means more customization, means more options, means more flexibility, which means 190,000 yen. I've almost spent $2,000 in slot car parts. This is what my life has become. On the bright side, look at all the completion points I'm getting. What was I doing? Oh yeah! Running a real estate empire. Payout ready. Okay. Any trouble happening? Okay. No trouble happening. That's good. Leave me alone. Don't peddle your goods to me. I'm very close to owning these streets. And I'm keeping my eye out for Mr. Shakedown. Although I don't think we could just find him lying around. Or can we? Money, money, money. Money, money, money. Nice and steady. Ha! You got nothing on me, Gambling King. Alright, this is ready. Sup, Chuchi? We're re-entering the world of real estate. Ooh. Where the dancing at? I'm sure it'll come up eventually. Don't worry about it. You demand Yakuza dance? Alright, hold on. Let me just buy a property and we'll head over to the disco place. It's been a while since I've done it, so it'll serve as a refresher to how to play the damn minigame too. Ooh, Pachinko Big Star. They're a popular pachinko joint that's always full. What should I do? Buy. Oh, I don't have enough money. Shit. I was not expecting that. Alright, just... Oh, wait. There we go. Sanwa Leisure Hall contains a lot of different entertainment facilities. Alright. It's time to dance. Never say I never do anything for you, Chuchi. Even with this ridiculous entrance fee. Alright. Here we go. Hey there, want to show off some sweet moves on the dance floor? Yes. That's what I'm here for. Awesome. Which song do you want me to put on for you? Let's go hard. Okay, here we go. Hey, Spring Rolls! We're about to cut the rug with some dancing in Yakuza 0. Dun, 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 dun. Although I put it on hard, so this might not go so well. 2, 1. Oh shit, too early. Fever! Shit. I went right when I should have left. Alright, hopefully that was good enough. Hell yeah! Nailed it! Leaving the party already? Come back soon, alright? Congrats, thank you, thank you. I do my best for you guys. But now I must go. All the hype. Alright, what's in my inventory? Tissue! Alright, we gotta sell this stuff. Business. Okay. Oh. We got time. Alright. Gotta find the pawn shop. Gotta find the shrine. Gotta spend our completion points. Oh, and apparently we gotta fight. Oh god. Got him. Next time, bring an army. He's too strong. Suyoi. Suyoi sugiru. Alright. Map time. Okay, okay. There we go. And where is Ebisu Pond? Okay. We're going the right way the whole time. We're going to ignore that. Let's see. Wait. Let's see. 12, 22. Mr. Shakedown, more likely to take a nap in the park. Ooh. Limit breaker. Oh my god. Will you guys shut up? I'm trying to spend my completion points here and you won't stop yapping. Alright, you're dead. Double kill. Look at that, another completion point. Another completion point. Pocket tissues. You can go. Alright, we'll go down this way. No, 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 no. Get away, get away, get away. Wait, wait, wait. Wrong alleyway. Man, this city is it's tightly packed. You can barely fit a pin in this place. I'm here to sell. That. Cool million. Business. We almost done. Gotta spend money to make money. That's the cruel world of real estate. Alright. What do we got here? Oh yeah, the main story quest. We're just gonna ignore that. Okay, I don't see him in the park. Let's double check, make sure. Everything's ready. Okay. Hey lady, get off your pager. Watch where you're going. Oh, Chateau. We've taken over 30% of the Gambling King's territory now. Good. The Gambling King was the guy with the blonde hair who looks like a Yakuza, right? Said the Yakuza. Yes, he's based near Theater Square. His remarkable luck at gambling enabled him to amass a fortune and join the 5 billionaires. Just by gambling. Even with the best luck in the world, he'd be amazing instincts and balls of steel. He's going to be a tough opponent. You're absolutely correct. The Gambling King used to be Yakuza. He lived through some really tough times. He made a lot of money through gambling, but he got out of the Yakuza business while he was ahead. These days, he's turned his gambling hobby into operating casino halls. Got out while he was ahead, huh? That's such a rarity among gamblers. It also seems he pushed his luck beyond underground casinos into business like pachinko parlors, other types of recreational facilities. To be honest, the Leisure King was nothing compared to him. Out of the 5 billionaires, the Gambling King is easily in the top echelon in terms of wealth and ability. Got it. The Gambling King still seems to have connections with the Yakuza, and always keeps some around as bodyguards. He's a rough man, so please be careful, Kiryu-san. Also, in order to meet him, apparently you'll need clearance to get into one of his newest gambling facilities. You don't say. To face the Gambling King, Kiryu needs access to in a certain gambling facility. To do this, you must complete the sub-story revealed during the course of the main storyline. We're hard blocked! If you're unable to progress against the Gambling King, continue the main storyline until you complete the appropriate sub-story. The Gambling King. What kind of man is he? Well, game is forcing us into main storyline again. What's going on, Gambling King? It seems that youngster named Kiryu is making inroads into your area lately. Is everything quite all right? I'm not worried. He's like a wee baby compared to me. In terms of financial resource and experience, that is. Even if he does come after me, that upstart boy's got nothing to be afraid of. Then again, we saw what happened to the Leisure King. If you don't watch out, the same might happen to you. What are you trying to say? You disrespecting me? No, of course not. Look, even if he turned out to be a brilliant businessman and won most of my territory, I still have a trump card. You mean violence? I'm ex-Yakuza, you know. When a joker gets shuffled into your deck, we cut him out for good. But there's no fun in playing my hand too quickly. Gotta toy with him first, then discard him once I've gotten bored. Got a problem with that? Yeah, what a dinosaur. Indeed. But you need at least one simpleton like that in an organization to balance things out. However, there's a possibility he'll fail too. If he isn't careful, we shouldn't underestimate this Kiryu fellow. The same applies to you. Yes, of course. We gotta do the main story quest now. If you insist. But I'm collecting my money first. Who's free? Electronics. And what can we upgrade? Food. And that's it. No hydrate redeem. Yeah, I hydrate by myself, Trambe, don't worry. I appreciate the concern, though. Right after that cutscene, I took a swig. Bring it on, Gambling King. We'll beat you with skill. See. Oh, hell yeah. That double circle in business. Alright, let's see what we can buy. We're just a little short of 300 million yen. No big deal. Man, real estate is scary sometimes. Alright, let's see what we can buy. We got money to burn. Then after we buy a property, I suppose we can go back. How much was this place? I got 286. This is 326. Okay. No. Get away. No. No, I will not remember you. In fact, I would like it if I never met you again. Tokyo Popuri. To say lots of couples come here for dates. That's a lot of money I just dropped. Where's Mr. Shakedown when you need him? I could really do with some money right now. Alright. Main plot, here we come. Before that. Damn it. He's not here. Alright, save the game. We haven't done that in a while. Yes, I'm sure. And a system save. Alright. Here we go. Oh, God. You really want to do this, huh? Down you go. Untouchable. You got no chance against me. Man, it's not even been an hour yet, and we're continuing main plot. What is this bullshit? Even this place got karaoke. That's a big chunk of ice. Now who's this lady? She's way too detailed to be a regular NPC. Hey.
Yeah.
Oh, curious flustered. Hey, is that Nishiki? It is. Hey, Nishiki. It's been a while. How's my bro doing?
行きつけの店の1軒や2軒俺にだってあるさ。この店は今俺の一番のお気にな、レナ。
あら、錦山君のお知り合い？あ、もしかして桐生さん？
The Kiryu-san? Is that the Kiryu-san?
うわ、やっと会えた。一度お会いしてみたかったのよ。錦山君、ヨウとあなたの話しかしないから。
Now we're even.
まあいい。とりあえずここ座れよ、桐生。
Sure, why not? It's important for bros to catch up. You know, what with me being a murder suspect and having the Yakuza on my tail? Yeah, no big deal.
それにしても奇遇だな。
What are the odds?
お前はよく来るのか。
まあな、組の兄貴たちもまだこの店は知らねえ。落ち着いて飲めるんでな。そのうちおめえも誘おうと思ってた。
ならちょうど手間が省けたな。
そういや、おめえさっき待ち合わせって言ってたか？
Yeah, my boss.
相手は立花不動産の小田だ。先に来てるはずなんだが。
小田さんならまだ来てないわよ。さあ、どうぞ。最初の一杯は私のおごり。
Nice, free drinks.
もともと小田におごられる予定だ。
なんだ、あまり乗客じゃないみたいね。
なに、俺たちはこれからの人間だからよ。
今度はユミちゃんにも会ってみたいな。歓迎するわよ。
あいつはまだ学生だよ。でもなんだったらここでバイトさせてやってくれ。
おい、ユミにこの町でホステスさせんのか？
人気出ると思わねえか？あいつはひまわりの頃から親父にモテる。
Uh-oh.
じゃあ期待の新人ね。
That don't sound good.
そうかもな。
なんだか桐生さん、ユミちゃんのお父さんみたい。
Oh no, he got family
そこは
zoned.
せめて兄貴みたいって言ってやれよ。
失言ね。
Oh, poor Kiryu.
それにしても立花不動産の小田って言ったか？ちょっと遅いんじゃねえのか。
Yeah, that's not like him.
どうする？もう一杯飲むか？
いや、待つよ。先輩をほっといて、俺だけ出来上がっちまうわけにもいかないからな。
Yep, gotta follow the protocol.
ん？なんだよ。おめえも少しはサラリーマンっぽくなってきたじゃねえか。
これくらいで何言ってんだ。ただのマナー、常識だろ。
その常識がねえのがおめえだったろうが。
Wow, they really are bros.
言ってろ。
ねえ、それならカラオケでもどう？
いいね。歌う歌う。
バカ。それじゃ酒飲んでんのと変わんねえだろ つうか、カラオケならこの前も。
Come on, there's always room for more karaoke.
俺が勝手に歌うから、それならいいだろ。
仕事上がりの時くらい固いこと一個なしよ。歌ってる間に小田さんもきっと来るわ。
しょうがねえな。
よし、そうと決まれば善は急げだ。ミュージックスタート。
Here we go. We're gonna listen to Nishiki sing. Oh, we sang this already. Now is here we go. Reru kara hazureta不良品乗りなりぬさだけど簡単にはテルは振らないぜ休まんに何そびれた Whoa, whoa, whoa Whoa, whoa, we are bad boys 悪いのこされたのという名の Justice Whoa, breaking the law Breaking the wall 壊せ切り裂け tenderness Whoa, breaking the rules 六法全書じゃ縛らない波乱節さ振り上げた握り拳が俺たちのジャッジメントI should have been the one singing. '94. Wow. 94 while doing backup and singing at the same time. I'm just too powerful.
どうよ。
錦山くんすごいプロみたいだったわ。
だろだろ
だろ
なんだかんだ言ってノリノリだったじゃねえか。
しょうがねえから乗ってやっただけだ。
Uh-huh.
たく素直じゃねえな。本当はおめえも歌いたいんじゃねえのか。
そんなわけないだろ。タグ。
それにしても小田ってやつ本当に遅いな。おめえの話を聞く限りそんなルーズなやつとも思えねえけどな。
ほんとね。事故にでもあったんじゃないかしら。
I mean, it is Kamurocho. You can't rule that possibility out. Uh-oh, it's cutscene time. Ooh, there's blood.
いらっしゃい。
Yeah, I can see why you're late.
おうた。
Oh. Dude's got a freaking pipe.
いや元気そうだな。
阿波野の兄貴。
Why are you still calling him Aniki? You're out, Kiryu.
座ってろ、錦山。こいつらに見覚えあんだろ。桐生。
その説はお世話になりました。桐生さん。
Oh,
戦友やの。
squatter dudes.
お前らが小田をやったのか。
その前にお前がうちのしのぎ邪魔したんだろ。立花不動産で言えこそこそ登場会に盾ついてる連中で組抜けて早々お前も義理ってものが分かってね。
You guys kicked me out.
ここは俺が。こいつ知ってるか？
No, should I?
うちの岡部ってもんだ。例の戦友屋のしのぎはこいつの仕切りでな。かわいそうに。おめえのせいでけじめつけちまった。
おめえ、今度は何やらかした？
下っ端が口を挟むんじゃねえぞ。
Ugh. Oh, that's a lot of blood.
錦。
いや、俺がこちらの片木さんと話してんだろうが。錦山よ。ガキがシャシャレ出てくんね。
Yeah, that shut everyone up.
錦山は関係ねえ。こいつとはたまたま居合わせただけです。
ああでなくても次はてめえだ。
ねえ親父、もうこいつやっちまっていいっすか？こいつの面見てるだけで俺らはもう。
Then leave. No one's forcing you to look at
の
me.
皆さんに迷惑かけねえようにな。店の外であれ。ほら、ここで錦山と飲んだら。美人のママも一緒にな。
Hey, keep your hands off Reina.
来いや、桐生。
すぐに戻る。
Dude, I'm just saying goodbye. No need to shove me. God, you guys have no respect whatsoever.
そんじゃこっちはこっちで楽しくやろうや。ねえ、錦山。
Hey, leave my bro alone. He's just enjoying the drink. He's got nothing to do with this. Yep, we're taking it outside.
俺はよ、お前が正気とは思えねえんだ。組み抜けたその足で古巣にしょんべん引っ掛けやがって。おかげでうちは1000万からのしのぎがパーだ。
You guys cut me off.
急ぐのは勝手だがよ。もっと周りに迷惑かけねえようにしねえとな。
I was just doing my job too. Shut the hell up.
何つったってんだ。土下座しろや、土下座。てめえ立場分かってんのか、バカ野郎。
なんか勘違いしてるらしいな。あんたらに詫び入れる気はねえよ。おとなしく殴られてやる理由もねえ。
やる気なのか。そうかよ。面白いな、お前。おれ、やってみろ。早くやれや。その代わり、ここが最後の一戦だ。
Fuck your line in the sand.
すぐそこに阿波野の親父がわざわざ出張ってきてる。そいつを承知でやるってんなら、その度胸だけは褒めてやるよ。
俺の仲間が血流してる。
はあ、錦山と、それに立花不動産のお前の連れか。あいつはほんの少し可愛がっただけですぐてめえのいところ吐いたよ。
Hey, you asked me to take a swing at you. Yeah, fuck your line in the sand.
とっくにそれ超えてんだ。
Oh, this is gonna be fun. Oh, gotta watch out for that taser dude. Or the knife dude. He's not a taser dude. Oh god. Oh, your name is also Kikuchi? Take that. What the hell? What am I holding? Nothing, apparently. Oh, you're not going anywhere, buddy. Yeah. How do you like this? Boom! Here's what I think about your fucking line in the sand. Yeah, let me go, buddy. Chump. Don't talk the talk if you can't walk the walk.
やるもんだ。クゼの兄貴も手焼くわけだな。組抜けてからの方がよっぽどヤクザじゃねえか。面白いもんだな。
Ironic, isn't it?
次はあんたか。
やってみろよ。
Of course.
キリュウよ。おめえ、なんで立花不動産にいる？
何？
分かってるぜ。風間の頭に指示されてんだろ。俺がわざわざこんな山で出張ってきたが、おめえが立花不動産と絡んでるって聞いたからだ。頭の息がかかったおめえがな。俺はよ、風間の頭が立花不動産を使って殻の一坪を追ってると踏んでるんだけどな。どうだ？
I don't know. He's in jail because of you guys.
どう思うが、あんたの勝手だ。
ごまかすの下手だな。でも俺はおめえのそういうとこ気に入ってんだ。ああ、立花不動産、もう殻の一坪の持ち主を見つけたのか？
I'm not saying anything.
そうか、まだか。それでも手がかりくらいは掴んだるはずだ。
俺は何も言ってねえぞ。
ねえ、いい。おめえの目を見りゃ全部わかんない。おめえは分かりやすくてほんといいや。
勝手にやってろ。
なあ、桐生よ。俺に立花不動産の社長と合わせろ。やつはうまいこと隠れ回ってるようだな。青にはおめえに仲立ちしてもらうのは手っ取るばい。
俺はもう堂島組を抜けてる。あんたに指
Yeah.
図される義務。
Remember that part?
やってくれりゃ戦友屋の剣は水に流してやる。おめえ、風間が殻の一粒に手出そうとしたこともな。それともこのまま的にかけられていか？堂島組傘下の全組織からだ。
Implying there wasn't one already?
だとしても無駄だぜ。死ぬまで追い込む。それも楽に死ねると思うな。
やってみろ。
ちゃんと頭使って聞いてるか？これはおめえだけの話じゃねえ。その次へおめえの兄弟も始末する。錦山のことだ。 つはおめえのとばっちりだ。助けてやれ。
あんた立花に会ってどうする気だ。
体の一つの情報を洗いざらい吐き出させるだけだ。その後部外者にはご退場ねえよ。
つまり殺すってことか。
朝まで考える時間がある。立花渡すかおめえが死ぬか、どっちか選んで今夜中に連絡しろや。返事がねえときは狩りを始める。獲物は当然お前の首だ。
And he just leaves his boys there lying in the dirt. Chapter 5, An Honest Living. Oh, that was the end of Chapter 5. What the? That is worth one Hollywood movie production. Sure, save. Well, that was Chapter 5. Why's it gotta do the double save? Chapter 6, The Yakuza Way. But we're out of the family.
Mama, もういいよ。迷惑かけた。
小田さん。
Yeah, your pants are still bloody.
桐生。
We gotta talk.
すまねえ、兄弟。俺はまるでお前の力になってやれなかった。
Your hands were tied. I understand, Nishiki.
それはこっちのセリフだ。結局お前のことまで巻き込んじゃ
Yeah, my bad.
悪い。
おい、お前、これからどうする気だ。さっきの青野ってやつにうちの社長を渡せって言われたんだろ。さっきおめえが下で暴れてる間、阿波野の兄貴がそう言ってたんだ。これから堂島組が組を挙げて立花の社長を探すことになるってな。
All hands on deck.
ああ、
俺からもお前を説得しろって言われて、立花を渡すことがお前が死なずに済む唯一の道だと。よう、社長は今お前の濡れ衣晴らすために町中の情報を集めてんだ。その社長の首を堂島組に差し出すのか。あんた黙ってろ。なんだと。断りゃ立花の代わりに桐生が的にされる。組織ぐるみで追われりゃいくらなんでも生き残れねえ。だったらうちの社長が殺されることは構わねえのか。てめえらが桐生を巻き込んだんだろうが。
よせ、相手は怪我人だ、錦。それにいずれ堂島組を敵に回すのは俺も承知の上だった。思っているそのタイミングが早かっただけだ。
堂島組相手に正面切って喧嘩売るつもりか。バカ言ってんじゃねえ。まさか親さんだってここまでひどくなるとは思ってなかったはずだ。それは確かにそうかもしれない。もともと立花社長は堂島組と正面から勝ち合う前に例の殻の一粒をかっさらうつもりでいた。堂島組にとってあの土地は10億じゃ効かねえ価値があるんだ。それをうまく使えばうちもカムロ町の一角を担う組織になれる。堂島組でさえやすやすとは潰せない組織に。ただこうまで早く堂島組の幹部に目つけられちまうとはな。阿波野の兄貴を甘く見すぎだ。あの人は癖なんかとは べ物にならねえよ。切れ者だ。とにかく社長と話してみる。ママ、電話貸してくれ。全員が助かる道だってあるはずだ。うちが殻の一つもの所有者を抑えりゃ堂島組と取引できる余地もある。だといいがよ。社長、小田です。今桐生とセルナって店にいます。
Mm-hmm.
ええ。それで堂島組の青野が社長を渡せと桐生に持ちかけてきました。はい。うちが殻の一粒を追っていることにも気づいてます。だから社長は今すぐ身を隠してください。俺はもう桐生は信用できないと思います。社長を堂島組に売るかもしれない。おい、ちょっと待て。
いいんだ錦。
でもよ。これでも俺にも社長がどこにいるかはわからない。くそ！悪く思うなよ。
Nothing personal, kid.
騒がせたな、ママ。怖い思いをさせてすまなかった。
うちの心配なんて。それよりこれからどうするの？
おい待て、桐生。おめえどうする気なんだよ。
今さらジタバタしても始まんねえ。もともと組を抜けた時は一人でやるつもりだった。まずはクゼを捕まえて俺の濡れ衣を晴らす。振り出しに戻ったな。
バカ野郎。この状況でそんなことできるわけねえだろ。
This is the only time to pull this stunt.
俺はやるしかねえんだ。
See, even Kiryu agrees with me. Now's not the time. This is exactly the time. Back to clearing my name, huh? Come to think of it, I still haven't been back to give the empty lot a proper once-over. The cops may have cleared out by now. Could be worth going back to take a look. Go to the empty lot. Business. Money is ready. Ah, fuck off. Oh yeah. Eat some motorcycle. Yeah, you better not. We got the money. Hmm? What's this music? Yamanoi. You awake, buddy? Did Marina leave the radio on? Oh, that girl. How am I supposed to turn this thing off? Is this the off button? Whoa. What's this? How you doing, everybody? It's showtime! I'm your host, Dolce Kamiya! Guess I changed the channel. As always, we kick off the show with shoutouts to our faithful listeners by reading off their postcards. Here's Dolce Kamiya's Dolce de Postcard. This guy's as cheesy as it gets. I need to turn this off before it gets in my head. Today's featured postcard is from our listener, Thinking Driver-san. Hi, Dolce Kamiya-san. I listen to your show all the time. Hello to you too, and thanks. I have a girlfriend I adore, but this morning at breakfast, we got into a huge fight. That doesn't sound like a complete part of anyone's morning. The argument was over what kind of condiment to put on a sunny side up egg. Why would anyone argue about something so stupid? I use soy sauce like any self-respecting Japanese man, but she used tonkatsu sauce. Can you believe that? Well, everyone has their preferences. Since then, we haven't exchanged a single word. Some things are important enough to take a stand on. Maybe so, but some things aren't so important either. P.S. What do you put on your eggs, Kamiya-san? The thinking driver-san, you're making a monstrous boo-boo fighting with your girl over something like that. I think you need to apologize for being so saucy. Whoa. By the way, I use ketchup on my fried eggs. What's the deal with this radio show? Do I actually read stories that insane on the air? Oh, would you look at this? That's the third postcard we've read on the air from the Thinking Driver-san. Congratulations! The Thinking Driver-san will have a fantabulous prize heading your way. I'm not saying what, but it's worth a cool 1,000,000 yen.
Nani?
What? 1,000,000 yen? Don't judge me, Yamanoi! Oh, it's time already? Too bad. So sad. But that's our show for today, folks. Alright then. Make sure to tune in again. Goodbye, and see you next time. What in the world is going on? If I read 3 of your postcards in the air, you'll win something worth 1,000,000 yen? Makes you rethink the value of things. I mean, a postcard about fried eggs got used in the show? Even I could write something. Oh, Chateau, you're here. Hmm? Oh, where were you? You left the radio on. Oh, I'm sorry. I went about to buy some office supplies, like pens, paper clips, and postcards.
Nani?
What? Postcards? Why? Do you have something against postcards?
Yeah.
Oh, no. I was just thinking I wanted some postcards. Ah, okay. In that case, I'm going to put them in the desk drawer. Please feel free to use them. Got it. Thanks. If there's something I can write about, maybe I should try sending in a postcard. Once you complete certain sub-stories, Kira can write about your experience on the postcard. Access the desk to submit topics on the radio station. Maybe you'll get lucky, end up featured on Dolce Kamiya's Dolce the Postcard. Postcard rookie, Kiryu. Oh. The fact that it ends with Kira. Does that mean Majima gets his version too? Let's see. Judgment Casket. I heart Nishiki. Judgment Cassie. I should base the name off something I like. Favorite food, favorite color. None of those strike a chord. Favorite song. Judgment. That's it. Judgment Kazi will do. Do I have the time to sit down and write a postcard for the radio show? Of course I do. What should I write about? It needs to be a topic that Dolce Kamiya would want to read on the air. The quest for RQ3. I'll write about helping that kid who had his RQ3 taken. Let's see. There!
Oi.
Hey, Marina. Can you mail this postcard for me?
Hi.
Oh, sure. Of course. But, whatever you do, don't read it.
Hi.
Of course not. Why would I? Never, ever read it. Oh, for crying out loud. I won't. I hope they choose my postcard. Better tune in to Dolce Kamiya's radio show next time and check. I run an important business empire. Just thought I'd remind you that. Earn a total of 10 billion yen. Let's see, what can we invest in here? Hell yeah. Alright, we can't afford the pachinko place. What can we afford instead? Let's take a look around. What the hell? Oh, the postcard thing. It's already back, huh? That was fast. Alright, let's take a look around. There's gotta be some businesses we can buy up now that are somehow less expensive than freaking pachinko place. Oh. Nope. 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 Really? No. Oh. Oh. There we go. Pachinko New Cosmos. Alright, okay. Oh. Oh, they're always pachinko. 307, huh? Alright, I guess we'll go check out the empty lot while we're waiting for the money to come in. Ironic, isn't it? We're using the main story quest to pass time to complete the side quests. Shouldn't it be the other way around? I guess that's the Yakuza game for you. I'm slowly coming to realize that hilarious truth. Man, it feels like forever since I've been here. What was it, like back in chapter 1? Here's where I beat up that dude for money. And then he ended up dead with a bullet in his head. Wow, the bloodstain's still there, huh? It's like, I'm positive I just beat that guy up. Oh, hi, Tachibana. I thought you were in hiding. Paying a visit to little old me? Oh, I'm flattered. That's it? That cutscene was just for that? Yeah, Kuze too much of a brute. You're risking your neck just for that? Really? Well, that's helpful. Wow, what a turnaround.
あなたにはそれまでの間死なずにいて
You're asking a lot. The whole Dojima fam is gonna be after me. Hey! Ganondorf, thanks for the raid. Let's do a shout out.
一日ください
One day.
ただし他言無用ですたとえ相手が錦山さんや柏木さんであって
Oh, don't worry, I won't tell.
あんたを今阿波野に売り渡せば
Ah, you're playing Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
組に狙われずに済む
Getting those dubs, right?
あ
Welcome
なたが
Raiders.
そういう人なら
Let me just pause the cutscene. Welcome Raiders. I'm Thunderbird Prime, Common Rider VTuber. We are currently playing through the main story of Yakuza 0. Or at least up until we can continue the side quests.
私はこんなところにのこのこ顔を出したりしませんよ明日連絡しますどうかそれまで堂島組から生き延びてください桐生さん
Hey! Thanks for the follow, AG. All I can do now is wait for the word from Tachibana. Better head home and lie low there.
Oi.
Whoa there, buddy. Not so fast. Oh god, look at this guy. You plan to just waltz past without a word. You want through here, you gotta pay the toll. Look at this guy. His shakedown. I feel bad for the guy, but I can't really afford to get involved right now.
Oi.
Oi, you mute or something, Bondi? If you don't want to get hurt, let's see some cash already. Ho ho, if you insist. Just be sure you pick it all up, hmm? Huzzah! Hmm? Whoa! It's money!
Eh?
Right on! I've never seen so much dough in one place. Whoa, hey! I had my hand on that one first. Keep your grubby mitts off my dough.
Huh?
Shut up! And move your frickin' leg. Ho 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 ho. My. Peasants truly are a sordid lot. Hmm? Oh ho. Did you want some of my money as well?
Yeah.
No. Then I shall be on my merry way. Till next time. Cheers.
Oi.
Wait. Do you always throw wads of cash just to clear the road like that? But of course. Why? At the point you cough up the money, it's no different from getting mugged. Ho ho! I suppose commoners just can't understand. Excuse me? You see, when you're not just wealthy, but obscenely rich, physical capital is like dust. It just accumulates. Gets in the way, really. That was loose change. I won't miss it. On the other hand, having my precious time wasted by base ruffians like them is a serious loss. If I can buy that time back with coin, well, I'd pay as much as it takes. Buying time, literally. Precisely so. Why not give it a try if you're curious?
Yeah.
Give what a try? Let fly with a great whopping wad of wealth.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I wouldn't. I'm just not in that big of a rush, honestly. Hmm? Truly, have you never been out on a stroll and felt the other pedestrians were in your way? Not ever? Well, sure, I guess a few times. Ho ho ho! You see? Then give it a try right now. I'm sure you'll feel the thrill of sending these human hurdles scattering. Sure, but I don't have that much cash to burn on a whim. Not to worry. I will be your financier this one time as a special gift. You need focus only on enjoying the rush of flinging cash confetti. Okay, deal. If you're really gonna pay for it, I'll give it a go. Press square while walking around the city to make a handful of your money and fling it into the air. Anyone nearby will flock to the cash to grab what they can. Keep it in mind the next time you're in a hurry. Try using it to attract the women behind you. Too real, game. Too real. Way too real. On narrow streets and alleys, you often find your way completely blocked by punks eager for a fight. Walking around them simply isn't an option in these situations. Distracting them with the amount of cash, however, is. They'll literally leap at the chance to fill their pockets. Give it a try now and save yourself a headache. Now simply strut past them while they're busy scrabbling over each other to pick it all up. By judiciously wasting money, you can buy your way out of most unnecessary conflicts. Keep it in mind the next time you're in a hurry. Oh, truly magnificent money blasting. For a moment, I completely forgot you were merely another plebeian. Is that what being rich is like? Honestly, I can't say it feels very good to waste it like that. Perhaps, but aren't there times when you're far too hurried to be embroiled in the petty squabbles of the underclass? That's not... Okay, yeah. Right? Really? Whoever said time is money is an utter buffoon. Time is far more precious resource. It's finite. Fair enough. I can see a weird sort of logic to that. Then I've made my case. Take my advice. If you're ever in danger of being dragged into a meaningless fight, just let loose with a heaping helping of legal tender. So, you're clearly loaded. But how'd you earn all that cash? Oh, I take it you've caught a case of money fever. Maybe. I'm just thinking it'd be convenient if there was a quick way to make some extra money. Common sense tells me that's too crazy to wish for, but I might as well ask. Oh, but there is. Seriously? The very epitome of high risk, high return. It's been my golden goose, and now I dine on diamond foie gras. It being... Head for Theater Square. If you're truly a man of means, you'll find your way from there. What am I looking for? Oh, you'll know it when you see it. A paradise exclusively reserved for the upper echelons of wealth and taste. Though naturally, this isn't my only source of income. I've quite a diverse portfolio. Or should I say, we, put most of our capital to work in a certain system that gives rise to considerable profits. If you wish to hear more about that as well, drop by Vincent. You'll find me there most of the time. Vincent. Got it. This has been a most stimulating use of my time. Ta-ta! Something tells me that's like a real dude in real life. Taj Mountain may have some new intel tomorrow, but that doesn't mean everything will be over then. I should tuck away as much cash as I can now so I'm ready for whatever comes. He said I'd find a way to make big money at Theater Square. It's worth a look. Oh, I guess we're heading to the Theater Square then. No, 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 no. Run, 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 run. Nigurendayo! Wait, 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 wait. Business, business, business. Money's ready! That rich guy said I should go to Theater Square if I want to make some big money. I've been waiting all day for this. Excuse me, my good man. Heh. Right this way, sir. Beyond the door. Yeah, I wish people would do that in real life. Just run to flying money, but what with the sickness going on, maybe that's not such a good idea. Run, 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 run. I need to get my money and I need to get it now. Besides, we need to see if our postcard got accepted by Dolce Kamiya. Here we go. Oh. Radio? There we go. Dolce is on. How are you doing, everybody? It's showtime! I'm your host, Dolce Kamiya desu. As always, we kick off the show with shoutouts to our faithful listeners by reading off their postcards. Here's Dolce Kamiya's Dolce de Postcard. Come on, Dolce. Read the postcard from Judgment Kazi. Today's featured postcard is from our listener, Judgment Kazi-kun. Nice. Hello, Dolce Kamiya-san. Hello. I love your show, regular listener. Thank you. The other day, I met a young schoolboy who had his RQ3 game stolen from him. Oh no! That game's really popular, I hear. It was a high schooler who took the younger kid's game, but then the high schooler had taken it by a punk, who then got it stolen by a Yakuza. Wow! It turned out that the Yakuza was the father of the little boy who had the game stolen originally. I couldn't believe it. Whoa! Now there's a twist ending. P.S. Do you play games, Dolce Kamiya-san? Judgment Kazi-kun, are you making up stories? What are the chances? But if it's true, that's a sad state of affairs where people would steal video games. Did the father give it back to him? I hope everything worked out. As for me, I only play one game. The game of love. Whoa! Oh, it's time already? Too bad. Too sad. But that's our show for today, folks. Alright then. Make sure to tune in again. Goodbye and see you next time. My postcard. That was my radio debut. Alright. I got on air. Shacho? Is something the matter? Yeah? I mean, no, it's nothing. Sub-story just abruptly ends. Alright. Write a postcard. Which one's the next one? What should I write about? The water scheme. I'll write about meeting that pyramid scheme woman. Now let's see. There!
Oi.
Hey, Marina. Can you mail this postcard later?
Hi.
Oh, of course. Are postcards your new hobby? Not exactly. Just don't read it. I won't. Never, ever read it. I said I won't. Stop saying that. I hope they choose my postcard. Better tune in to Dolce Kamiya's radio show next time and check. This man runs an important real estate empire. I just thought I'd remind you people. What do you think you're doing? You're not gonna win this. 50%. Alright. Change the staff up.
お前に任せた。頼んだぜ。ガンガン稼ぐぜ。
Oh yeah, definitely change this one too.
お前に任せた。頼んだぜ。じゃりんじゃりん稼ぐぜ。
A rank. And that's it.
ガンガン稼ぐぜ。お前に任せた。
Yeah, double circles. That's how you know it's good. Back up. Alright, we got 300 million yen. Let's see what we can buy with that. And I still gotta find Mr. Shakedown again. Get my revenge. Alright, let's see what we can buy. Go this way. I bought this place. How about over here? Anything over here? Oh god, drunks. Get away from me. Let's see. Oh, just... I'm missing 1,000,000 yen. Oh, that feels bad. Feels bad, man. How about this place? We can buy this place. Good. Yeah, just keep buying those properties like it's a big old game of Monopoly. Just with more violence. Or less violence, depending on who you play with. Heh. Enjoy your stay. Where does that door go? What is this door? There's definitely something behind it. Sorry, pal. That's not open to you. I saw you let a guy in. What's in there? Heh! You think I'd come right out and say it? Well, let's just say it's a paradise for men. A place where dreams come true. A place where dreams come true. Yes, a real-life wonderland. Got your interest up? It does make me curious. What do I have to do to get in? Heh! I'm the decider, actually. I say who comes in. You want in? You gotta win my approval. Huh. Alright. So what do I need to do to impress you? This place is a paradise for the wealthy. If you don't have the bread, you can't afford the dessert. I have to see that you've got enough cash to make a splash. Not only that, I want to see that you've got the balls to do it with style. You prove that to me, I'll let you win. Use your noggin and figure it out. Paradise for the wealthy. This is definitely the place that crazy rich guy was talking about. So I have to show this guy I have money to burn and the willingness to burn it. Huh. It's almost like we just learned something to do this. What do you think you're doing? Have you lost your mind? Just showing you that I've got cash to burn and I'm not afraid to set it on fire. Wow. Never thought I'd see a guy literally toss money onto the pavement. You got a screw loose? I like the cut of your jib, though. You can come on in. Right this way. Oh, God. Oh, they weren't lying when they said it was a paradise for men. What is this place? It's the official arena of the JCC, the Japan Cat Fight Club. Sexy little vixens scrap it out in an arena filled with beauty and ugliness, and men beg big wages on the winner. That's what this place is all about. A feast for the eyes and exciting chances to double the fun by making money laying bets. A pleasure palace for men. I called it, and that's what it is. Not exactly subtle, not entirely refined, but who cares? Not me. Oh, Here, take this back. It's yours. You got your 10,000 yen back. What's this? The cash you burned. It was a real joy to watch it floating around, so I scooped it back up for you. Used to have fun in here, pal. Good luck to you. Yeah. Cat fights, huh? Never expected to find that going into Camarocho. What a gaudy place. But I bet I can make money here. Even with the risks, it's worth a shot. Yeah, just zoom in on that. Huh. Well, it can't be worse than hot tub streams, am I right? You hate this minigame? Just not visually? Oh boy. The cat fights are high risk, high return, but if I play it right, it feels like I could turn a hefty profit quick. I've got a new way to make big bucks. What I really need now is some sleep. Alright, money, money, money. Okay, okay. Let's take a look around, see if we can find a certain someone. A certain someone that I need to get my money back from. Also, 44 million. Can I even get anything with that? Can get that. 100 million. 400 million. 1 billion yen. Yeah, I don't think I'll be making that money back anytime soon. Ah, he's not there. Hey there, kid. A kid all by himself. The shrink-wrapped dream. It's not safe here. Innocent lad.
Oi.
Hey, this is no place for a kid all alone. It's not safe. Go home to your mom. I don't want to. I don't like my mom when she's mad. What? Your mom got angry with you? Yup. I wanted to buy something from this super cool vending machine, but she flipped out. A super cool vending machine? Not like this one here? It's nothing like that. It's a lot bigger, and it's lit up with these bright lights. It's really, really cool. Why'd your mom get so angry over that? I don't know. My mom was always really nice, but she got really, really mad this time. She looked scary. Okay, so what are you doing here? My mom went out, so I took a train here. You came all the way here by yourself? It's pretty gutsy. Gotta hand it to you, kid. I did a lot of chores and saved up all my allowance. Good for you. It's tough for a kid your age to save money. Yep. I worked really hard to get this far. But what's wrong? I want to buy something from the cool vending machine, but it's at the back of an alley. It's dark and kind of scary. A dark alley is dangerous for a kid by himself. Got it. And you're right. You're smart not to go into a dark alley alone. Yep. That's why I can't decide what to do. Well, I guess what's holding the kid back. But what does he want a soda that badly? Maybe I'll just go get it for him myself. Offer to buy it. Okay, you win. I'll go buy from this cool vending machine of yours. You be good and wait here. Deal? You'll do that for me? Yay! Heh. Didn't expect anyone to be so happy over this. So, where is this special vending machine? It's over this way. Follow me. Look at that kid run. So adorable. Whoa. Rein it in, big guy. It's in here. Okay. there it is. Huh?
Nani?
Oh no. Cue the comedy music.
Oi.
Hey, cool vending machine. Is it really that one there? Yep. Is something wrong, mister? So, you, the kid was looking at a vending machine shilling adult merchandise. No wonder his mom flipped her lid. See? Isn't it big and cool? There's no way I can give that junk to a kid. I hate to disappoint him, but I have to turn him down. Sorry, kid. I can't keep my promise. That vending machine is way out of your league. Go home, dear mother. Huh? Why? Tell me why. You don't need to know just yet. But I already know something about that vending machine. There's secret magazines in it. Those magazines are covered in shrink wrap. They must be super important to be protected like that. My friend's big brother said so. The shrink wrap's not for protection. Not for the magazine anyway. You'll understand one day. But I want to understand now. They said it would be really educational. It's not something you need to learn now. Look, I'm an adult, but even I don't know very much. It's deep. It's not fair. You said you'd go buy it for me. Grown-ups always lie. Am I gonna grow up to be a liar too? I don't wanna. Theme of sadness, here we go! When I was a kid, I used to think adults were unfair too. Yet here I am, just another lying grown-up. Oh no, Kiryu! Swayed by emotion. Alright. A man doesn't go back on his word. I'll keep my promise and go buy your magazine. Oh, you will? Of course. But you have to keep it a secret from your mom. No matter what! Yay! You're getting my magazine. Yay! Keep it down. You want to be treated like a man, you gotta be patient and quiet. Yep. Sorry, mister. And thank you so much for helping me. You shouldn't expect too much. What a dilemma. I made that kid a promise, but I can't really give that stuff to a child. What do I do? This kid is the picture of bright-eyed innocence. I can't give him the magazine, but I can fulfill my promise to buy it. Okay, I got this. It's too dangerous for you, so stay back. Let's do this. Someone's coming. Oh no. I'm exhausted. Finally, a few minutes to myself. Oh, god damn it! Office workers on their break. Pata, 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 pata. What do you suppose that man is doing there? Oh, you know what's at the end of that alley. Oh, right. He must be lonely at night. I'm surrounded. Better back off for now. But how could he bring a child with him? People are so shameless these days. Shh! He's coming this way! What's wrong, mister? Aren't you going to buy it? Well, yeah, but see, that's not it. If those nosy women see me buying it, there's no telling what they'll say about it. I might have to wait them out. Oh. Hi there, Shacho. Nani?
Nani?
What's Marina doing here? Why here? Why now? Mister? It's nothing. Oh no. The absolute worst person to show up just showed up. Oh, the humanity! What brings you out here? Oh, just wandering around. What are you doing here? I take my break at this park every now and then. I usually read or just relax on that bench. Okay. Sorry, we're in a hurry here. Oh, of course. See you then. I have to back off and hope for a chance. Oh, poor Kiryu. Can't catch a break. Not with the Yakuza, not with nosy, gossipy women. Wait. Does he have a son? Oh no. This is... The misunderstandings just pile up now. Kiryu must reach the vending machine at the back of the alley without attracting attention. If he is spotted, Kiryu will become flustered and retreat to the starting point. Kiryu can choose to abandon the vending machine quest by talking to the boy. Begin your dubious quest! Oh god. Okay. Oh look, that man. Do you think he's gonna buy something from that vending machine? That poor lonely man. Why don't you offer him a little conversation? Ew, no. He'd probably start drooling and frothing in the mouth over the notion of making small talk. Men are Neanderthals. Their mans are always in the gutter. Better retreat. There's no telling what they might say. Oh, God. Thought I could brute force it. But apparently I can't. And Marina's just walking around. Oh, God. This is so dubious. Go, 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 go! Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Go, 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 go! Nice! Second try! Brace yourselves. Look how proud he looks! You were able to buy a shrink-wrapped magazine. All that's left to do is give it to the innocent lad. Oh no! Why do you look so proud, Kiryu? Yay! Mister, you're so cool. This is far from cool. No way. You're my hero. Oh, this kid, I swear, innocent lad is a misnomer. He's not innocent at all. Please, please, can I have it? Before I give you this, you have to promise something. Sure. This is important. You can't open this magazine until you get home. Even there, you can't let your mother see it. Ever. Where am I supposed to read it then? You can't let anyone know about it. You can only read it when you're alone. Okay, I got it. And there's more? This is the last thing. Don't hide it under your bed. It's not as safe as you think. Okay, I don't really get it, but it sounds like it's pretty important. Good boy. You handed the shrink wrap magazine! Sophisticated lad! Oh! Look at the look on his face! Oh. Thank you, mister. Yeah, and his voice changes because he's sophisticated now. Sophisticated, or, as we say, cultured. Thank you, mister. I'll treasure it forever. It's really not that valuable. There will come a day when you don't need it anymore. Just be careful getting it home, okay? Yep. Thank you very much. Sophisticated lad with that sophisticated swagger. Heh. Grow up strong, kid. Oh no, the pan around. Oh no, we got found. We got got. It takes so much to be a man. Oh no. She knows. She's gonna hang that over our head forever. I just know it. Anyway. Let's go get some money, shall we? Oh. The things that happened in Kamurocho. It's on. Dolce Kamiya! As always, we kick off the show with shoutouts to our faithful listeners by reading off their postcards. Come on, Dolce, read the postcard from Judgment Cassie. Upper tuna fish, son. It's time already. Too bad. So sad. Alright. My postcard didn't make the cut. Better luck next time. I can write again. Alright. Alright. What should we write about? The shrink-wrapped dream. I'll write about buying a shrink-wrapped adult magazine from a vending machine for that kid. Now let's see. There.
Oi.
Hey, Marina. Can you mail this postcard later? Oh, of course. Are postcards your new hobby? Not exactly. Just don't read it. I won't. Never, ever read it. I said I won't. Stop saying that. Let's use my postcard. Money, money, money. Look at all the money that's coming in. Alright. Oh, no. Still going like that. Okay. Oh, this is on the downtrend. Who's up? Spinning. Jaguar. A. 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 Let's see here. There we go. Rank A. Rank B. I think that's it. Alright. But there goes all my money. Oh. Oh, Chateau. What's up? We've taken over 60% of the Gambling King's area. That's great news. Yes, but maybe because of that, we have another challenge. A challenge? From the Gambling King? Yes, but he only said, come to the JCC. JCC. I wonder where that is. Do you know, Chateau? Yeah, I can guess. JCC is short for Japan Catfight Club. Guess I should go. Okay, I'm going. Please be careful. The Gambling King wants to see me. I should go to the Catfight Arena right away. Alright. Maybe we should save. Just maybe. Oh wow, it's 11 o'clock already. Oh. Oh well. We'll find a save point. Then we'll continue on with this real estate business. Oh god. Go away, go away, go away. Yes, I would like to save. Save my game. And then, of course, system data has to save too, for some reason. Good, those guys are gone. Alright. Top 2 tickets to paradise. Come on in. Hey, what happened to the other guy? I'm at the catfight arena, but where's the Gambling King? Hey! Kiryu-chan! Gambling King. How you been? You know, you shouldn't ogle the girls like that, boyo. I didn't realize you were such a horn dog.
Huh?
I wasn't ogling the girls. Besides, you're the one who called me out here. Oh, really? Ah, well. Fine details don't matter. So what do you think about this place I built? Not too shabby, eh? You built this? Yeah, I'm the founder of this joint. But running it is a hassle, so I sold it off. Nice place though, right? No comment. You know, it's okay to be honest, Mr. Horn Dog. Look, if all you're gonna do is bullshit with me, I'm out of here. I'm not here to hang out with you. Oh, come on. Don't be so uptight. I thought we could have ourselves a showdown today. Showdown? Yeah, you and me. Let's bet part of each of our holdings and have ourselves a battle. We'll do it here. Catfighting? Yeah, simple. We bet on who will win the next match. Winner takes all. What do you think? Simple, right? I'll even give you a handicap. You choose your fighter first. I'll bet on the girl you don't choose. Are you sure you want to give me an advantage like that? Yeah, it's no fun if I don't spice things up a little. Heh, works for me. I accept your challenge. That's my boy. Alright. Lady Luck be kind. Pick a fighter in the catfight battle. If the girl you bet on wins, you win and your share of the Gambling King arena will increase by 10%. If you lose, your share will decrease by 10%. Pick the winner to increase your share of the area. Alright. Alright. Ooh. Damn, those attack stats. You picked Jennifer and the Gambling King picked Momoko. Proceed. Yes. Alright.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, are you ready for a cat fight? Okay, let's go.
Why was that in English? Alright. Who's ready for some cat fighting? How do I play this? There we go. There we go. No, don't quit. I think I got this figured out. So he's gonna go with her strongest, right? That's scissors, so... Oh, fuck. Maybe that wasn't a good idea. Ooh. Oh, they fighting for real. Alright. I still think it's a good strategy to pick the one that's against her strongest. Come on! Oh, come on! Oh shit, I'm losing! Alright. I'm just gonna go rock. Good old rock. Nothing beats that, right? See? Told ya. Suplex! Double suplex! There we go. Power bomb. All right, just one more. One more. We got this. Come on. Damn it. Whoa. Whoa. What? God damn it. Fuck! I call bullshit on that. Well, that sucks. I lost. Damn, guess I made a bad bet. Heh! They don't call me the gambling king for nothing. Ah, well. Well, we all got our bad days. Don't let this get you down. I'm pretty calm about all this. When you gamble, you win some, you lose some. I can't bother getting excited every time. It's gambling. It's winning the war that counts. Losing today's battle don't mean a thing. All you gotta do is win it all back next time. Business is the same way. In the end, it's all about getting the last laugh. Nothing else matters. Got a pretty solid philosophy there. Heh! I'm not like the other billionaires. Have you seen the properties in my era? They're all huge businesses that produce big income. I'm on a completely different level than the others. All I gotta do is be the last man standing. I don't care about the rest. But to do that, I'm ready to do anything. I'll sell my life, my soul, and whatever else. I'm never gonna let you win. If it looks like you might, I'll do whatever it takes to crush you. That's just the way I roll the dice, by loading them in my favor. That's how I made it to the top. I've cheated countless times. I've resorted to every dirty trick in the book. But thanks to all that, I managed to keep my winning streak. I was able to create a huge fortune. I never doubted myself for a second. The winner is always right. And since I'm the winner, I'm right, don't you think? No. What? You're right about winning the war, and not just the battle. But if you have to resort to dirty tricks to do it, you have no right to be a winner. I'll beat you fair and square. Using cheap tactics only means I have to live with that afterwards. Heh! Talk the talk, at least. I like you. You amuse me. I'd be more than happy to see how long you can keep up your big boy act. See you later. Gambling king. If I let my guard down, I'm done. Better watch out. Can't believe I lost that at the very end. This guy uses my Bowser voice. Oh, I'm glad you remember that. That's why I made sure to bring a bottle of water today. Because, oh boy, that's tough on the throat. Okay. Let's see if my postcard makes it onto the radio. Oh, and I should probably collect my money too. Streaming needs water. Alright. It's on. Come on. Yes! Judgment Kazi-kun. Hello, Dochi Kamiya-san. Hello! I love your show, regular listener. Thank you! The other day, I saw a young boy want to buy a shrink-wrapped magazine from a vending machine. Shrink-wrapped? Oh no! One of those, huh? The boy told me he asked his mother about the magazines in the vending machine, and she flipped her lid. Well, Kazi-kun, what would be the right response? The boy was losing faith in grown-ups. That wasn't right, so I decided to buy a magazine for him. Wait, what? You lost me there, Judgment Kazi-kun. Even as a grown-up, buying something like that is a little embarrassing. Who knows? Maybe someday they'll come in the mail. P.S. What does Dolce mean, Dolce Kamiya-san? I have to wonder about the judgment of Judgment Kazi-kun here. What's in store for that little boy? By the way, the Dolce part of my name means sweet in Italian. But you can't sweet talk me up after that little letter, Kazi-kun. That's the one got me going sour. That's the second time Judgment Kazi-kun has had a postcard featured on the show. If you get on the air 3 times, you win a deluxe gift worth cool million yen. Keep your postcards coming, listeners! Oh, it's time already? Too bad, too sad, but that's our show for today, folks. Alright then, make sure to tune in again. Goodbye and see you next time. One of my postcards got in the air. Alright, I got in the air. Shacho? Is something the matter? Yeah? I mean, no? Nothing. Postcard Pro, Kiryu. Yeah, 30 Kiryu sub-stories. Postcard Master. One more to go. Lesson in S&M. I'll write about training a dominatrix how to be better at her job. Let's see. There!
Oi.
Hey, Marina, can you mail this? Oh, certainly. Who are you sending all these postcards to anyway? It's a secret. You're finally putting yourself out there, Mr. Shacho. Huh? Just don't read it, okay? Okay. Wow, she didn't get mad this time. Look at all this money just rolling in. Wait. Just making sure. Right. Really? All right, let's see here. Hey. All right. Here we go. Now we can finally buy that pachinko place. Yep, streaming does indeed need water. That's an important lesson to learn. Maybe that's why so many VTubers have the hydrate redeem. I mean, I don't have the hydrate redeem because I can remember it on my own. Pachinko Big Star. Here we go. Suitcase full of money! Look how smug he looks. And just like that, we're back to 60%. Oh, hi, Red. Oh. It's shakedown time. Alright, let's lure him over here so we can have some actual space to fight. Oh, it's shake time town. Hi, Red. How you doing? Hey, you. Damn it, not the guy I wanted to see. Glad you're here. Oh, I'm doing alright. Just raking in the cash. Except it's only in a video game. I need cash to make my dreams come true. Don't we all, Egashira? I told you, I'm not giving you my money. But go ahead and try to take it by force if you're able. Good to see we're on the same page. That was my plan. Oh god. Oh shit. No, 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 no. We don't fight in beast mode. Oh god. Oh god! Why is my stick not working? Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. That was a mistake. Mistake, mistake, mistake. Drink, drink, drink. Drink all these little drinks first. Oh shit. Oh shit. Whoa. Alright. Gotta play the slow game here. Oh god. No, no, no. Oh, oh god. Whoa. Oh god. Back up, back up, back up. Oh god. Whoa, no, no, no. Whoa, no, 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 no. Oh, no, no. Oh, no, no, no. Yeah, right in the trash where you belong, buddy. Ah, his defense is too strong. Oh god. No, no, no. Back up, back up, back up, back. No, 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 no. Oh, that was too close. Oh, no, no, no. No, 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 no. Okay, go in, go in, go in, go in, go in. That's the perfect time to go in. Ah, too late. Too slow. Whoa, no, no, no. Whoa. Whoa, no, 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 no. Get away, get away, get away. No, no, oh god. No, no, no. Okay. Heal, 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 heal. I cannot risk dying like this. Oh god, no, 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 no. God. Every time. No, 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 no. Oh god. Why did that screw up? God, I'm so close. Don't screw it up now. Oh god. Oh god. No, 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 no. Not like this, not like this. Oh god. Oh, that was that command grab. Whoa, no, no, no. Just a little more, just a little more. Oh god. No, 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 no. Oh god. Oh god. No, 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 no. Come on, come on. Oh god. God, don't get stuck. Oh, we did it. We did it. We did it. We did it. Took 183 million off this guy. Huh. Looks like I won again. Damn it. It's time you gave it up, Egashira. So my secret training in the mountain wilderness was no use. Fine. I just need to undergo even harsher training. You just don't learn, do you? I'm off to stand... If I'm to stand at the apex of all organisms, that must mean I gotta defeat you first, and I'm planning on doing just that. You haven't seen the last of the strongest living creature. Well, he's ambitious, I'll give him that. This guy's a real pain. Who's going to keep at this? I better make sure I'm ready to take him on. Surely that was enough time to pass for this. Oh, just a little more. Okay. Something tells me I need to level up Rush more. Acquired, acquired, acquired. I need to focus on buying properties, though. What can I still buy? Not this. Not this. I want to just check the business. I am missing Gibson Hall and New York Hot Dog. Alright, alright. Hey! Nouveau riche. That was easy. Defeated one nouveau riche enemy. Alright, let's look for Gibson Hall. Because I have a feeling New York Hot Dog will be easy to find. Gibson Hall, Gibson Hall. Alright, the entirety of this area, this area, this area, this area, okay. Ah, fine, I'll fight you guys. Beating up the bad guys. Because that's what I do. Let go of me, buddy. Double kill. Huh, Gibson Hall, huh? Where the hell is it? That's Sega. Oh my god, go away. There we go. 307, there we go. Now where the hell's New York Hot Dog? I don't see it anywhere. All I see is stupid pachinko. Oh my god. You want some of this? Oh, you're still alive? Not for long. All right. You're not sorry. You're only sorry that you got your ass whooped. Okay, but seriously, where the hell's New York Hot Dog? You think a place called New York Hot Dog would stick out like a sore thumb? Oh god, no. No, 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 no. Okay, can we get the money at least? Yes, we can. I'm just trying to figure out where New York Hot Dog is. No, don't talk to me. That's popcorn, not hot dogs. It's like finding a needle in a haystack. You know what I think I need to do? I need to not look for it, and then it'll just appear right in front of me. That's how these things work, right? Oh. Oh. Just one more property. And we got all the properties for Gambling King. S rank. S rank. All S. God, this place is so expensive. Oh yeah, listen to the radio. Come on. There we go. Hello, Dolce Kamiya-san. Hello! I love your show, regular listener. Thank you! The other day, I became friends with a dominatrix who works at an S&M club. Whoa! This is getting juicy! She said she wasn't good at berating people, so I ended up teaching her how to do that. Really now? Tell me more, Judgment Kazi-kun! There was a problem though. I don't know very much about S&M, so it was pretty challenging. I learned a lot too. Oh really? And what did all of you learn? P.S. Does S&M interest you, Dolce Kamiya-san? Judgment Kazi-kun says he doesn't know very much about S&M, but he took on the challenge anyway. That's what I call taking a dominant position. But could there really be a dominatrix who's bad at berating people? Please mail me the name of the club where she works and seal that envelope if you don't mind. As for me, I don't very care much for S&M. The only thing that whisks me up is you. Whoa. Oh, that was the third time we featured a postcard from Judgment Kazikun. Congratulations. I finally made it. Thanks, Dolce Kamiya. As a special reward to celebrate Judgment Kazikun's achievement, I have a little surprise for him. Surprise. Ding dong. Hey, Marina. Someone's at the door. Will you get it, please? I'm in the middle of something here. She not here? Fine. Whoever this is has the absolute worst timing. Loud and lively man. Hello, how's it going? Look, I'm in the middle of something. Come back some other time. Oh, now, hold on a second, please. Are you by any chance Kazi-kun? Is that any way to address someone you've ever met? It's the man himself, Dolce Kamiya-san! Dolce Kamiya? As in Dolce de Pescados? Ha ha ha! None other! This is what I meant when I had a surprise for you, a Judgment Kazi-kun. It really is him. Congratulations, Judgment Kazi-kun. Here's your prize for getting your postcards on the air 3 times. Hercules gloves. Dolce Kamiya-san, may I shake your hand? Of course! Judgment Kazi-kun, thank you for always writing in. I love those stories of yours. Okay, I should be going. Goodbye and see you next time. Alright, I got in the air. And Marina was there the whole time, huh? Oh, wow, the meter already filled up that much, huh? You know what? We gotta keep looking for New York hot dog. It's gotta be around here somewhere. But where, oh where could New York hot dog be? No, seriously, where the hell is it? Check business. Is it on the other side? Seriously? Ah, fuck off. What the hell? There you go. Oh, no you don't. Think you could get away with that, Koizumi? Think again. Alright. I just want to get some hot dogs. Is that really so much to ask? No, seriously, where the hell am I supposed to find New York hot dog? Coffee shop? Didn't think so. There. Make it rain! Alright, alright, alright. Where is this frickin' hot dog place? What's a guy gotta do to get some hot dogs around here? Like, seriously. Oh, fuck off. Here we go. Nope. That's not it. Where is it? A man and his quest for hot dogs. Where will his journey take him? Oh my god, where is it? Gotta go look for it. I'm just waiting on word from Tachibana. If there's a way to make fast money in Theater Square, it's worth checking out before I head home. Did I know that Mickey Mouse's first words are hot dog? Really? Huh. I never would have thought that. Oh, nice! Backup has arrived! Oh, you guys are so screwed now. See ya! Wow, come on. Get up. Oh, you're so dead, O'Hara. Take that. How dare you knock me down? Huh. Found it. Finally made it. Just in time to get the money, too. Oh, come on. I wasted my money for nothing. Come on. I want a refund. Take that. I'm super pissed off, so I'm now taking it on you guys. Easy. Now, time to get my money and get fat stacks again. Earn a total of 10 billion.
ボロ儲けボロ儲けボロ儲け
Nugget. Here
お
we
前
go.
に任せた頼んだぜガンガン稼ぐぜお前に任せた頼んだぜジャリンジャリン稼ぐぜガンガン稼ぐぜお前に任せた頼んだぜ
Alright, let's see here.
ランクアップ
Oh, wait. There we go. Almost used the wrong person.
いい店になったなランクアップ
I still don't have any good food, people. Alright, now I think we can spend money on our abilities. Floating regard. Oh, yeah. I'm out of money. Well, not exactly out of money, just short on money. But I should have enough to buy some stamina and royales. Who knows? Maybe I'll run into Mr. Shakedown again. Oh, Kiryu, you almost there. Oh, he's tired out. To be honest, I would be too. He's had a rough couple of nights. The Yakuza are after him, the police are after him. He has to face nosy, gossipy women. Let's see. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I got 10 spots, okay. Oh, that's handy. It grays out when you're at max. That's good to know. That means I don't have to count. Oh, I just thought of something. What if Ebisu Pawn sells pocket circuit parts? I have to confirm this. Nah. Go big or go home. Come on, pocket circuit parts. What do we have here? Oh, Killer Bee. Oh, it's too expensive though. Shoot. I'm like 15 million short. Oh, well. We ready yet? Nope. Far from ready. What about the completion point shrine. We'll still need to take care of that, right? How many completion points do I have now? Oh, they're all 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. And I'm one short. Oh. Intervene. Oh, look at those bikes, ready for the taking. Oh, you think you could pull that shit with me? You get the wall, buddy. Or in this case, the vending machine. Really? Oh, he's dead. There's no recovering from that. Contact lenses, really? They're just giving contact lenses away? Is he sleeping? Nope, he's not sleeping there. Would have thought for sure he'd be there. Oh well. Alright. What do I gotta do? Run, 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 run. Maybe I should do some slot car racing. Oh no, Kier's getting tired. The stream's been going on for almost 3 hours now. He can only make so much money. I am not waiting. I am gonna race some pocket cars. Enter a race. Let's get started. $5. Little Racers Cup. Zigzag. Jump and zigzag. Alright. Gotta customize. What we got? Cost limit 20. Let's see. No, we're sticking with that. Maybe you do have to reduce it. There we go.
俺のゴーレムタイガー
Alright, time to stomp some kids.
ライバルはなんとポケサーでの勝率8割。これは強敵だ。注目のカズマくんは緑レーンだ。みんなスタンバイしているな。出遅れるなよ。
Alright,
それ
here
で
we
はレ
go.
ースを開始するぜ。
Oh god. Oh god, maybe that was too fast.
こんなはずでは
カズマくんコースアウト。勝利。 勝者。
Maybe choosing the Godspeed motor was a bad idea.
よし、じゃあ始めるぞ。
Here we go. I won't be making that mistake again. Nope, not Little Racers Cup. There we go. Customize, motor. Which means I have some wiggle room now. Here we go.
カズマくん、注目のカズマくんは緑レーンだ。
Yep.
みんなスタンバイしているな。
I'll take it down a notch.
みんな位置につけ。少し出遅れたか。
Oh, here we go. Golem Tigers pulling ahead.
警告状も大歓迎だぜ。
このまま勝つぜ
Oh, Naoki's putting up a fight.
カズマくん。ついにカズマくんがトップ。
Yeah. Let's do it.
カスタマイズが光っている。
止められねえぜ
Alright, I think we got this.
だよ。いいカスタマイズだ。
いい調子
現在首位。この順位を維持できるか。
Second half, let's go.
後半戦に突入。
勝つぜ
何が起こるかわからないのがポケサーだ。
Hang on to that lead.
なかなかやる
Nice and steady now. Don't get complacent. But also, don't try anything stupid. We have a commanding lead. Let's retain that lead.
俺の勝
勝者は
Look at me, I beat these kids. That was some thrilling racing there, Kazuma-kun.
また参加して
Come back for another race soon. Hopefully that was enough time for my money to collect. Come on, come on. Pocket racing, you know it. But enough entertainment. We have a real estate business empire to run. Plus, Pokesa Fighter has a friendship meter. We gotta fill that up. Something surely good will happen from that. So, can we fight Gambling King yet? I want to fight Gambling King. Hey. Yeah, switch out.
頼んだぜお前に任せたジャリンジャリン稼ぐぜボロ儲け上等だ資金投入だ
Yeah, not happening, buddy.
資金投入だこれでどうだこれでどうだ
Got him.
しのぎきったな か。
Time to pull out some miracles. Still nothing, huh? All right. Abilities. Rush. $400 million. Oh boy. Just like that, all my money is gone. Don't worry, it'll come back. Money lost can be regained. As long as you know how to do it. Speaking of money coming back. Not so fast. What do you want, Sato? Can't you tell? Your face is pissing me off, so I need to reshape it a little with my fists. So it's that again. If you get so bothered by things, just stay at home. It's too late now. I'm gonna take it out on you. Shake you down for cash while I'm at it. So come on, hand it over before it gets as ugly as your mug. You're not making any sense as usual. And you're not getting anything from me without a fight. Good! It's no fun for me if you don't put up a fight. I'll beat that annoying face of yours into tapioca. Oh god, no. Switch. Okay. Oh god. I got bitch slapped. What? I totally dodged that. Alright, keep an eye on him. Come on, come on. Oh. Oh, that was too close for comfort. Whoa! Whoa! Oh, what the fuck? He clipped me. Alright. Halfway there? Halfway there. Oh god, I got bitch slapped again. Oh god. Oh god. The stomp. Oh god, no. Don't do that. Don't do that. Oh god. Every time. Whoa, I barely dodged that. Oh god. Gotta stay on my toes. Oh god, he's entering super mode. All right, we're in the home stretch. Don't screw it up. All right, just a little more. Oh God! Oh God! No! 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 Oh God! That was too risky. Oh God! What? Fuck off! You know how to throw a punch. Well, that's all you can do? I was expecting more from you after that attitude of yours. Well, that was disappointing. I don't feel better at all. Where can I find a victim that'll put more of a fight? Ugh. Gotta find him quick. Where is he? Wait, money, 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 money. Oolong. And yakisoba. Oh, I finished Ginkado. Alright, back to pocket circuit fighting. I am not stopping this stream until I fight Gambling King. And I'll get my revenge on Sato sooner or later. Now. We need to hang out with Pokeso Fighter! Do I sign up for a race? Yeah. Now what's gonna be this time? Prove you're no longer a rookie by winning this long race that'll put your modding skills to the test. Let's see. Sloped curve and jump. Sloped curves. There we go. Power gears, power motor. $12 laps though. Alright, here we go. Oh god, why am I going so slow? Is it gonna be enough though? Nope. We're back in the race. And we're out of the race. Huh. What's it gonna take? Am I gonna need the Godspeed motor? Yeah, quit. I know we're not gonna win. We're gonna have to mod this. Nope. Rookies race. Customize. Motor. Godspeed motor. Alright, here we go. Is this gonna be enough? Oh god, we're going really fast. Oh god. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Those corners are dangerous. Ah. Damn. Trying to make it to the finish line. Alright, do you have any new parts? No new stock. Alright. How's business? Okay. Back to business. Alright. Godspeed is too much. But we're gonna need something else. I guess we'll have to think about it later. Now's the time for business. Please don't talk to me. Oh, drunk. I could just bump into him and fight him to sober him up, but I'm in a hurry. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Hell yeah. Ha! 85%. Oh, almost an A. There's an A. Oh, come on. It's just a little more. Still? We still can't fight the Gambling King? Come on. We're at like almost 90%. Anyways. You know what? No taxi, huh? Well, except that one down the street, but it's like 10,000 yen. Screw that. That's highway robbery. Literally. Then again, this was before the time of ride sharing, so you didn't have many options. Now. I gotta rethink my strategy here for pocket circuit racing. Stretch. Alright. Enter race. Now I need to think. Obviously, there we go. Slopes, yep. Frame. This should be it. Try it out. The best strategy is not to play pocket racing. But I must. Okay. Oh no, we're falling behind. Whoa, I almost fell off. Okay, Yusuke is giving me a run for my money. Come on, we gotta make... Oh, come on. Hang on to this lead. Oh no, they're catching up. Oh. Why am I so slow? What's going on here? What am I lacking? Yeah, I'm falling behind. Oh. Don't give up. Even though I'm getting passed up here. I got lapped. Test run. Alright. See you later, Gandorf. Out of lane. Okay. Hmm. Ten seconds, huh? We'll test it out.
よし、じゃあ始めるぞ。コース、注目のカズマくんは黄色レーンだ。
Yellow lane. That's my color.
出遅れるなよ。それではレースを開始するぜ。勢いよく飛び出した。それはバレるか。ものすごい粘っ。おっと、体勢が崩れている。大丈夫なのか。飛び出るかと思われたが、気合でコースに舞い戻る。
Barely hang on there.
みんな吹っ飛ばされるんじゃないぞ。
That inner slope is dangerous.
オケさんなら下克上の大歓迎だぜ。吹っ飛ばないように要注意だ。調子いいな。
Gotta charge up that gauge, or I'm not gonna survive. Oh,
みんなの
okay.
戦いが光っている。現在首位。この順位を維持できるか。まだこれからや。もっと走れ。あーっと、このままではコースアウトしてしまう。ギリギリのところ。おっと、マジキュースか。やってしまった。
Ah.
こんなはずでは。
カズマ君コースアウト。
That sucks. Alright, it's time for money. Maybe I went overboard with the ultra speed gears. I'll have to think of a different strategy. Something to handle the corner. Yeah, go ahead and scoop up that money. I got places to be. Almost there. Then I can collect my money. Come on, we there? We there? There we go. There we go. Finally. Come on, you gotta be ready to fight him now. Please leave. Yo, how's it going? Hey, you're the guy who let me into the catfight arena, right? Oh, you remembered me. How sweet. What's going on here, Shacho? I know you have a wide and varied network, but you have homeless friends too?
Yeah.
Well, we're not exactly friends, more like acquaintances. So, what brings you here? I got a message for you from the Gambling King.
Nani?
The Gambling King? Yeah. Heard you gobble up quite a bit of the Gambling King's turf. You do realize he's really pissed, right? He's weighing at his turf now. Says he wants to sell things once and for all. Sell things? Well, I figure he's realized he can't beat you in business, so he'll have to resort to something riskier to win. He always says he'd do anything to be last man standing. That's his policy. I bet he's putting his money on getting rid of you and winning everything back. Besides, the 5 billionaires all resort to things like that to get ahead in the first place. You know, you're gonna die if you go there, and you and the girlie here should just elope and get out of town. Huh? What? Elope? Me and Chateau? What on earth are you saying? It's so sudden. But if you really want me to, Chateau, maybe we could... Hey, I'm not eloping with anyone. Huh? No matter what the enemy stoops to, I'm not going to run. I'll crush them, dirty tricks and all. That's my policy. Heh, is that right? You kind of make me want to be in your corner. You're a strange guy. Alright, I've done my part and gave you the message, so time for me to split. Try not to die out there, buddy. Yeah, thanks. I just don't like losing my customers, that's all. I'm expecting you back at the arena, you hear? See ya. The Gambling King's turf is near Mock Bowl. Go as soon as I'm ready. What's wrong? Nothing. What's up with her? You might know your way around a yen, but when it comes to women, you're clueless, Kiryu-san. Alright, now's a good time to save. What? Never heard me sound so vulnerable. Listen, I'm a hero. I'm not supposed to be vulnerable. I'm supposed to stand as a symbol of hope for the people. That's why I'm gonna crush the Gambling King right here, right now. And then, only then, can we end the stream. Alright, where is he at? Mock Bowl. Are you sure? I'm positive. Alright, alright, alright. Where you at, Gambling King? There he is. Just standing in the middle of the street menacingly. There you are, Kiryu. Are we gonna put an end to this? Yeah, exactly. Read my mind. I gotta admit, I underestimated you. Didn't wager you'd be this good at management. My back's up against the wall thanks to you. At this rate, I'm going to lose. But I'm all about doing whatever it takes to win and be the last man standing. So I'm gonna kill you right here and take everything back. Resorting to violence when the chips are down, huh? You're just as rotten as the rest of the billionaires. Say whatever you want. I don't care what anyone says about how I did. I'm gonna win it. Let's make this our final bet. Survive this fight, I'll give you my heir and everything I have. If you die, I take everything you own. What do you think? Pretty good gamble, am I right? Are you sure you want to give me that much of a handicap? Huh? With these rules, I have the advantage. I'm stronger than you, after all. Really know how to push my buttons, don't you, boy? Fine. Accept your challenge. Bring it. Alright. Face plant. Oh, this guy's kind of tough. Oh god, he's on like multiple health bars. Oh god. There goes my heat. Round and round and round we go. Tackle. Hell yeah. Oh. What? All right. 2 left. 1 left. Into the wall you go. Yeah, rush combo. Oh, oh god. Come on. What do you got? What do you got, huh? Whoa. Okay, you got something. Whoa. He's pretty tough. Oh, he's got super armor. Come on. What you got? What you got? Whoa. Cross counter! Whoa. Whoa. Okay, we're just trading here. Whoa. You and your super armor. You know, I should probably drink a health drink, just in case. Not so fast. Whoa, super armor. Whoa. As expected of ex-Yakuza like me, he knows how to fight. Here it comes. Get ready. Complete domination! And thus, we defeat the Gambling King. Looks like I won. Heh! Sure looks like it. Boy, I didn't think you had it in you. It's been a while since I lost this big on a bet. But a loss is a loss. You've won my area and my fortune. That's very sportsmanlike of you. Heh! I told you before, right? When you gamble, you just gotta be the last man standing. I lost everything today, but this isn't the end for me. I'll start over from scratch and claw my way back up to the top. And once I'm there, I'll take you down. You can bet on it. So I take back what I said about putting an end to this. I lost today, But one of these days, I'll be back to try my luck against you once again. Sure, that's fine. But when you claw your way back to the top, don't use dirty tricks. Do it fair and square and I'll accept your challenge. Fine. I got it. Watching you, I guess it's possible to make money running a business on the straight and narrow. Maybe I'll try it out. You really think I can change? If you don't change, you'll never be able to win against me. Heh, that sells it, lad. I gotta change. Hola! Gambling king, baby. Lost, huh? Lame. What the hell, media king? You're to yank my chain. Oh, no. I'm here to give you a heads up. And? Well, before your little showdown, us 5 billionaires took the liberty of confiscating all your properties and funds. Say what? Someone probably thought you were gonna lose. If you lost and gave away your fortune and property out of some twisted sense of chivalry, he'd only become a bigger threat to the rest of us. You bastard! Anyway, Kiryu-san, was it? Sucks to be you. This guy's just an empty shell. Even if he gives everything he's got, that's not a whole lot anymore.
Oi.
Isn't the Gambling King one of you? You're discarding him just like you did to the Leisure King. Some group you are. Yeah, that's right. If you're not willing to do whatever it takes, you can't make it big in this shit show of a world. Well then, adios, former Gambling King, ex-billionaire, and you too, Mr. Kiryu. Damn it, those bastards. I'm gonna get them. Hey, Kiryu-san, would you mind letting me help you out at your place? I really want to get some payback. Besides, working for you might help me turn myself around. I can see that. Welcome aboard. Gambling King is joining your team as a manager. 5 billionaires are ruthless. Is the Media King really actually one controlling them? Defeat the Gambling King. That was impeccable timing on taking care of the Gambling King. I'm impressed. Don't you think? Timing is everything in the business world. The important thing is to remain free of emotion or empathy. Do you understand? Those things only get in the way of making money. Yes. But the 5 billionaires are fewer in number these days, aren't they? I'll take care of Mr. Kiryu without fail. I suppose I do have something to look forward to then. If you fail, I'll discard you without a moment's hesitation. Nothing personal. Hope you don't mind. I'll go get ready for him now. They're all worthless. Well, it's about time for me to put my next plan in motion. Ah, you're here. Come on in, old friend. Yamanoi! Dun dun dun! What a cliffhanger. But that's all the time we have for today. Crick the old neck. Oh, convenient save point right there. Hey. There we go. Just like that, we've taken care of the Gambling King. Next up, the Media King. So, time for me to head to bed. Thanks everyone for tuning in. Socials. Follow me on Twitter. Follow my YouTube for the VODs. And join the charity Discord. And speaking of charity, we got 2 weeks left until the birthday charity stream. And here's some info. Now, let's go find someone to raid, shall we? Hold on, Spring. We're still gotta raid people. Who's still on? It's pretty late. Oh, let's see. Alright, go to my dashboard. I'm just waiting on word from Tachibana. If there's a way to make fast money on Theater Square, it's worth checking out before I head home. Yeah, we already found that out, Kiryu. You don't need to repeat that. Anyway. Who is online? Ah, I know who we can raid. Hero Tuber Ronin. Now here's the raid message. If you're not subbed, the first one. If you are subbed, the second one. And remember to stay prime.